Okay, education time on why this isn't the case for me. Yesterday, I posted up a video of my natural hair length and it being here, and I told everybody that I've been wearing extensions for the past 15 years with no break in between. Now, for me, and this is case by case, you guys need to understand this, that somebody's reason for having shorter hair will be different reasons for why somebody else has shorter hair or breakage or is unable to grow their natural hair. I've done many clients over my time, and some of my clients have worn a lot of extensions and had hair that is really not that far off the extensions that they have placed in, which tells me that you can, yes, both have healthy long hair and extensions themselves. The reason why my hair isn't long, and I wish I could find the photo to insert here, but I once had black hair and I never colored it. I was always using heat on it when I was coloring it, I should say. I was only coloring it black. I was never lightening my hair. So my hair was able to grow because it wasn't facing any type of bleach damage. Now, my hair has since then gone from black to dark brown to then lightening again to the light ashy brown color that I had, back to dark, and then back to this color. That's a lot of bleach over time. And if you think that your hair, whilst you're wearing extensions, you've got to think about it like this. When you're using bleach, you are an excessive amounts of bleach, like I was, and going over parts that shouldn't have been gone over, yes, you are going to run into damage. Therefore, you're going to want to cut those ends off, and that's exactly what I'd done. Also, I preach to use heat protectant every single time you straighten your hair. And the reason why I preach it is because I know the side effects and the damage that it can cause when you don't do that. How do I know this? Because I myself haven't always used a heat protectant and I've been really lazy with it over time. So if you know me, you know that I straighten my hair all the time. So this wave that I have in right now, I haven't touched for the last 3 days, and I want to start wearing it more wavy because it means I'm not going to use as much heat on it over time. But yes, when I straighten my hair, every single day I straighten my hair, and I straighten it twice a day. Sometimes 3 times a day when I'm going to the gym, because I need to have nice hair throughout the duration of the day and it gets sweaty. And heat is a major cause when it comes to damage. When you think about extensions going in, they're placed in at the roots. Unless you've got visible signs of your roots balding or thinning, then what's on the ends here, if you've got thinning ends or, really sparse, like whatever it is, that's generally a sign of bleach damage or heat damage. Or if somebody's removing your extensions incorrectly and they're ripping out their hair when they do it, yes, that can cause thinning too. But the extension themselves being placed in at the root area shouldn't affect like the ends of your hair, if that makes sense. I mean, in my case, I don't have balding spots on the top of my hair. So I know that my hair over time, and I can feel it too, guys. I know the difference between an end being damaged and it thinning from the roots. There's a major difference because of how it feels. I know that my hair is damaged from bleach, and I know that my hair is damaged from straightening and heat. I know the difference because of how the overall hair feels. Now, when I jumped on that video yesterday and I said my hair is so healthy and I can't believe that this is my hair, it's because my hair was 10 times worse in the past. I'm going to take you guys through everything that I use in my current hair care routine and what I've been taking for it to get back closest to its original health. But yeah, when people say, oh, you've got thin hair, your hair is not thick, I also want you to remember that your hair is only going to be as thick as your hair can be. Like somebody that has naturally fine to medium hair isn't ever going to be as thick, even if they don't wear extensions, even if they don't straighten their hair, even if they don't put bleach on their hair. It's only ever going to be as thick as your genetics and as thick as your actual hair can be. It doesn't mean if I stay off bleach, if I stay off extensions, if I stay off heat damage, then I'm going to have hair out to here. If that's not your hair type, then that's not your hair type. So it's all case by case. And I had somebody comment and saying, fact, extensions ruin your hair. It's not fact. It's not fact. If it were fact, it would mean that that's the case for everybody. And I can tell you that I have had met multiple people, installed multiple extensions, and it is not fact for everybody. how you take care of them, your maintenance, how they're placed in, the method that you choose for your hair type. Everything comes into play. So just be careful when you say fact. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that, and I hope that you learned something and it educates you. I know that my hair has gotten thicker. I know that my hair has gotten healthier, and my hair is not down to here because I cut it every single time I put my extensions in now. And for the longest time, I didn't cut it at all, and I left it, and the split ends kept splitting all the way up the head, and I was bleaching it, and I was straightening it 3 times a day. So to answer your question, that's why my hair isn't as long as here. But yeah, I hope that helps. And yeah, no hate to this person that wrote this comment at all. I know that they're asking purely out of interest and, you know, wanting a little bit of education.